What's up, world? It's your boy, Calvin Leroy King III, and you are now tuned in to A Squared Archives, your source for all things absolute athletics and more. Now, it's the final week of A Squared summer season, so let's get straight to some of our action, beginning with special announcements and top stories. Now, I know that we laugh and joke a lot here at Archives and at A Squared in general, but y'all know why that is? Because we family, right? Or at least I would like to think so. And unfortunately, one of our family members has passed away. A Squared wants to give our condolences to Vipers Jarrell Big Rail Walker, who passed away on Saturday, September 30th, due to unknown causes. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, your family, and your friends at this time. So rest in heaven, Big Rail. Salute. In a lighter news story, A Squared is returning in 2018. Now, the rumors that A Squared won't be returning next year are hella untrue, and whoever keeps saying them needs to stop before they get sued by A Squared's legal department. A Squared will definitely be returning back in full swing in the spring of 2018, so I suggest y'all get and stay ready. Any questions or any issues, please be sure to reach out to Joey and he'll give you all the answers that you may be looking for. Again, I repeat, A Squared will be returning for 2018. And if you hear anything different, it didn't come out the mouth of Joey, so y'all can just chalk it up as fake news. All right, now on to A Squared's upcoming Fall Frenzy Co-Ed Flag Football Tournament. As the regular season comes to an end, we still have plenty of football left to be played in the month of November. So save the dates of November 11th and 12th for the Fall Frenzy Co-Ed Flag Football Tournament, brought to you by A Squared Athletics. The registration deadline for the Frenzy is November 3rd, so hurry up and sign up. Get those teams ready, y'all. Did you have a chance to holler at your boy Akeem at the field this past Sunday? Because he was definitely there. And if you are anything like me, when you think of Akeem, you instantly think championship party. So let's talk all about it. With the playoffs right around the corner, don't forget to get ready for A Squared's official championship party, which is scheduled for Sunday, October 22nd. There will be free entry all night long and libations will be in abundance. So I advise you to take off work on Monday for all you gainfully employed folks out there, because these parties have been known to get wild like the Hunters. So come get some of that cool energy and vibes from some cool dudes and some dope chicks of A Squared in a new environment with the same high level of energy that you've come to expect from your league of choice. The ladies will be in their jersey dresses and high heel cleats, and you know the fellas will be out there hawking. So pull up and show out. And remember, the kitchen will be open late for all your fourth meal needs. So pull up, y'all. Oh yeah, and have you heard about A Squared's upcoming 3-on-3 co-ed basketball league? Psst, boy, you wanted something different? Well, here it is. A Squared presents 3-on-3 co-ed basketball league on Thursday evenings this winter, starting in November. So get your team together for a chance to win $750 in cash money by taking home the championship. The team fee per team is $500 for an 8-week season and playoffs. The deadline for registration is also Friday, November 3rd. So again, hurry up and sign up. Now, on to this playoff bracket. First and foremost, congratulations and good luck to all the teams in this upcoming week's playoffs. The bracket is now posted online and of course on Rob P's refrigerator. So please be sure to come out and see who will take home the championship and the belt this summer season. And don't forget about A Squared's amazing Women's League, y'all. Remember that the Women's League is back and it's in full effect, and it takes place each and every Saturday from 10 until noon at Ellis Park. Now, like I said, the games are between 10 and noon, and they're each and every Saturday, including this one. So be sure to come out and support the ladies as they represent to the fullest. All right, now let's talk about these All-Stars and MVPs. Well, actually, I just want to let y'all know that all All-Stars and MVPs for A Squared's summer season will be coming out on next week's episode of Archives. So please stay tuned for further information. Now, y'all already know when it comes to A Squared's official food vendors for the season, there's only 2 people that I'm talking about. First off, Sugar Mama's Catering, who offers her freshly made food each and every Sunday at the field, including jerk tacos, chicken wings, chicken Phillies, nachos, and more. So be sure to check her out at the Brown Food Truck next to the CHA field. And again, please be patient because her food is made fresh to order. And you know we can't forget about the Bake Shop, who offers fresh made chicken and shrimp dishes each and every Sunday at the field as well. So be sure to check them out at the White Food Truck next to the CHH field as well. Alright, now finally on to the moment we've all been waiting for, right? The games of the week. First up, the Cartel versus Grimy. In the first battle for the South Division, the defending champs Grimy took on the former champs, the Cartel. Grimy started off by getting a defensive stop on Cartel's first drive of the game. Grimy responded with an 85-yard touchdown drive, which was capped off by a reception to none other than Riri. Cartel bounced back and scored on a 20-yard touchdown reception by Crump. Grimy then used the 2 minutes remaining on the clock very wisely as they drove the ball down the field and scored just before the half on a 29-yard touchdown pass to Booby to take a 12-8 lead into the half. Grimy opened up the half with the ball. Grimy opened up the second half with the ball and scored to take a 20-8 lead at that point in the game. Cartel responded with a 13-yard touchdown score to TB. Grimy put the game away with a 56-yard touchdown reception by Tamika with just over 4 minutes remaining in the game to push the lead to 28-16. Cartel went down and scored on a 34-yard touchdown by Gerard, but it was too little too late as Grimy ran the remaining time on the clock out to get the victory. Dedrick led Grimy with 360 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. Kelly and Tamika both had over 70 receiving yards to lead Grimy. Nick of the Cartel threw for just under 300 yards and had 3 touchdowns. And Crump led the Cartel in receiving with 111 yards and 1 touchdown on the evening. This game gave Grimy the #1 seed going into the playoffs, and they will be facing off against MPOD. And the Cartel will do battle against Treason. Good luck to all the teams. Next up in our game of the week, we had Up Top versus Elite and June. Nah, I'm just playing. But in our second matchup, we had Up Top and Elite battling for the West Division title. Elite started off hot as Z scored on a 20-yard touchdown reception to kick things off. Their defense was able to get a turnover on downs in Up Top's first drive of the game as well. They capped it off with a 7-yard running touchdown by Jay Pass to take a 16-0 lead. Up Top was able to get on the board before the half to cut the lead in half to 16-8 going into the half. That's a lot of damn halves. Up Top came out in the second half and tied the game up on the opening drive with a 20-yard touchdown to Devon. Neither defense could get a stop on defense as both teams exchanged touchdowns in the second half. Elite went up 30-22 on a touchdown to Pat, and Up Top then drove down and fell short of an amazing comeback to potentially tie the game if they would have been able to get the conversion due to a controversial catch in the end zone that came at the end of the game. Now Jamie of Elite threw for 288 yards and 3 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. Z led Elite in receiving with 2 touchdown receptions. Bobby threw for 334 yards and 3 touchdowns, and the ball was spread around evenly to the Up Top receivers as 3 receivers scored on the evening. This locked Elite in with the #2 seed, and they'll face up against Beast Mode this upcoming Sunday, and Up Top dropped quite a few spots due to this loss and ended up with an 8 seed, and they will square off against Grab These in the opening round. Alright, now as we head into the first round of playoffs, the stakes are very high, and so is the shit talking, to be very honest. Bottle bets, bragging rights, and then some are all on the line in what promises to be an unforgettable playoff experience, compliments of A-Squared. So if you have anything else going on this upcoming Sunday, cancel those plans and make sure that you pull up at Ellis Park to witness all the excitement firsthand. I sure know I'll be there. How about you? Well, that about does it for us here at A-Squared Archives. It's been a pleasure serving as your host, as always. Be sure to check us out each and every week by subscribing to the Absolute Athletics YouTube page, checking out the website, and by downloading the Sports Engine app from the App Store or Google Play. Once again, this has been your boy, Calvin Leroy King III of A-Squared Archives, Signing out and signing off. Catch you at the field. Peace.